Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I decided to do a pop-up live today. I've been out all day and I really wanted to color when I got back, so I thought I would do a pop-up live with you guys. And Freddie's already here beside me, so we'll see how this goes with the pop-up live. Today I will be coloring in this book right here, Bob Ross Color by Number. All right. I already got a page picked out. And I'm going to be doing this page because I love the bridge. So I hope that you guys will join me today. Thank you. So I'm going to get started. So like I said, I'm coloring this page right here. And here's Freddie, so I'm not going to get started yet. Hi, Freddie. What are you doing? Get down now. Come on. Get down. Get down. One moment, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, Miss Bell. How's it going? Thanks for joining me. I was just about to start to color my coloring page in my Bob Ross Color by Number book. I'm doing good. I was actually out all day today, and it's raining here. So as soon as I got home, and I did a few other chores around here, I decided to color, and then I thought it would be nice if I did a pop-up live. So here I am. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know if you can see outside there. You probably can't see the rain, but I don't know if you saw that diamond painting that I done a while ago up there. I never really pointed it out before. So I did that bird over there. Very nice. But yeah, so this is the book I'm going to color in. Bob Ross Color by Number. More than 90 happy little coloring pages. Oh, good, Miss Bell. I'm glad to see it's going good. And this is the page that I chose to, I gotta make it a little brighter here. This is a page I chose to color. And again, I'm using the Guana acrylic markers, brush markers, the paint markers. Okay. So this paper in this book is pretty glossy, so I find that these paint markers work really good in this book. And I do have the color key right here, which I follow. But what I've done is I've actually taken the color that matches on the color key right here, and I labeled it Bob Ross Color Paint by Numbers. So I know that the guanas, which colors to use for what number on here. So I see there's a few that I haven't done yet, like 5, 7, 20. There's a few that I haven't used that color yet. So as soon as I use that color, then I'm going to find the matching color in the guana. And then I'm going to put it in this book. Yes, thank you, Miss Bell. Because the thing is I find that this is too, like, because I only have a small limited space on my desk. And then I find that this is too awkward to have this on my desk as well. So I kind of put this to the side. And I do that with a lot of my color by number books because sometimes the color key will be on the back, right? So then rather than do that, I just, I'll just show you here. So then I have the Stained Glass Fairies and Flowers book. I did the same thing. That one had 40 colors. And I think I did one more. Where's the other one? I'm pretty sure I did another one, but I can't find it at the moment. So what I did in the past too, when I would color, it's kind of similar actually. So what I did before is every time I colored a page, when I used pencils, I wrote down like the pencil colors that I used for this Bob Ross book. Maybe I only did the 2, but I swear I did 3. Oh well. Anyways, we'll just concentrate on the Bob Ross one for the moment. Yeah, I thought it was a great idea. I really, because I feel like it's better for me this way to do that, right? Okay, so I think I'm going to start with number 27, which actually I don't have a color on here yet. So number 27 is tan. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So let's see here. Oh, I got to grab one thing. I'll be right back. Got to grab my trusty swatching book. I don't think that can get any closer than that. I don't know if you can see that kind of matches that. A little bit darker. Let's see. Do I have anything a little bit lighter? I got to also remember that I've already used some of these colors already. Okay. 684. Have I used it in here? No, I have not. Let's see. Maybe this one's a little closer. No, that one's more pinky. There is a 220 set out of the, that's too late, of the guanas out there now. However, I have not got the set yet. No. But that is the plan for the future to get that set. Okay, I'm going to use this one, number 20, for number 27, which is tan. Oh, nice, Miss Bell. What are you diamond painting? I'm going to use number 654 out of here. And I'm writing it down as tan because that's the color tan on this page. Because this is for the Bob Ross book. So for the color tan, I'm using number 654. And I just got to make sure I haven't used it yet anywhere. No. 654. Okay. Okay, that's good. Everything's good. Oh, the she shed. That's like a tongue twister. You can't really say that, hey? Sometimes, or you say it too fast. And for these guanas, you have to shake it up. So I'm just going to shake it up while I'll get started over here. So like when I color, I turn my book a lot. I need to get a better light. I do have a better light, but when I bought the light at IKEA, I forgot to get a light bulb. So I need to go to IKEA tomorrow. Okay, so let's get started here. Yeah, this paper is really glossy, like I said. So these acrylic markers go down really nice. I love that she shed. I love the beautiful colors on that. That seems to be a popular diamond painting at the moment. A lot of people are talking about it. Sorry if I go quiet. I just start to concentrate on my coloring, especially when I'm near edges and stuff. So, because I try not to go over the lines if possible. It's a really good day to do a pop-up live. Like I said, it's raining here right now, so. Yeah, sorry I couldn't join you guys in your last live that you did. I wasn't feeling all that good. I had a bad cold for a couple days this week, but I'm feeling a lot better today. I just wish I could sleep better some days, right? The first day I was home sick, I slept all that day and all that night. On the first day I was sick, which I think was Wednesday. Yeah, so I must have needed sleep, and that really helped. I hate it when I miss, like I missed a little bit of the edge here, so I had to go back and missed a little dot there. Is Star and KY Philly? Yeah, I know Star is doing the she shed, but is Sherry doing the she shed as well? Oh, Tita's doing it too. Nice. I think I might have seen that Tita did an unboxing of that. Did you just open up the door, Freddie? You little stinker. You little stinker. What's up, Freddie? I'm coloring right now. I'm coloring right now. I'm live. Oh, here you are. Here you are, you little stinker. Can I color, please? Okay, be careful, all right? Be careful. Let me just move my... There you go. Come over here and lie down, then. Lie down. Well, luckily I have to wait for this to dry for a moment. Oh, you little stinker. Every time I go live, you want to be on camera. Yeah. Can I color too, or are you going to bite me? Huh? You can join me as long as you don't bite me. You want to color, Freddie? Huh? Miss Bell, it seems to be a thing with my videos where Freddie always seems to join me, but in my last video that I did, who did I do it with? It might have been with Jeannie. Actually, my other cat, Poppy, made an appearance, which is kind of unusual because she's very shy. She's starting to get out of her shyness though. So I was kind of pleasantly surprised the other day when Poppy came on the video and not Freddie. No, Freddie, come on, let me color, please. Let me color. All right, I'm not going to color. I get your point. All right, let's get back at it. Well, he's out of here for a moment. I know, Miss Bell. He's always like wanting to be up here, be on the show. Actually, a lot of people now, when they come into my chats, they're like, "Is Freddie gonna make an appearance?" So he's starting to become kind of popular on my lives. But he'll probably open the door again. I threw a treat out into my living area there, and then I closed my door. But then he's probably gonna open it again because it has an up and down door handle, right? So he just jumps on it, and then he can open it. He learned a long, long time ago how to open the doors because he just wants to be with me all the time. Now he's meowing outside the door. I guess, animals feel like they own the place, right? They don't pay the bills, but they always think they own the place, so they think they can, you know, just go wherever they want. Be in the way. Move this light a little closer. There we go. So I like this tan color. Looks really nice. I like where the placement of this is at the moment. Of this particular color. It'll look nice with the other colors. I love Bob Ross. I remember when I was younger, I used to put the TV on and just watch him painting and everything. And I used to do coloring and stuff when he was on. Any other like crafts I was doing or whatever, or any other hobbies. Oh, thanks, Miss Bell. Yeah, it looks pretty so far. I always look for it's always nice when you put the first color down, but then it gets even nicer when you see all the colors when they come together. It doesn't bother me if I go over the lines because when I add the next color, I can just cover it up. Like these markers are really good for covering up. Like if I put the wrong color over here, I can cover it up with another marker, whatever color I want to put there. They're really good for that. Yeah, and then when Freddie comes up here, you know, coloring and diamond painting is supposed to be relaxing, but then he doesn't make it relaxing because he wants to take over the show or take over my table, right? Okay, yeah, I missed a spot here. Missed a spot over here. Okay, I'm going to keep this pen to the side because at the moment I can't see any other number 27s. So I will pick another color. How about number 7? Looks like there's a lot of number 7 on this page. And I think that this one might be another one I didn't pick. Oh, hello, Freddie. You opened the door again, didn't you? So I'm going to wait to pick the color because Freddie's going to jump up here. But the color is a yellow ochre, I think it's called. Hello, I'm coloring, and Miss Southern Bell's in here too. She's in the chat. Yeah. Okay, lay down if you're gonna come up here. Lay down, behave. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. You don't want me to color, do you? Huh? No, you don't want me to color. This is the yellow ochre. Huh? I think so. Does that match? Yes, it does. Let me see. Do you see that? No, you be nice. Don't put your nails on me. See that color on here? Freddie, do you see that color on here? No, you be a nice boy. No, you be a nice boy. We can share. Yeah, we can share. What's up, huh? What's up, my good boy? Yeah. You just want some attention. You just want some attention. I give you attention all day. Yeah. What? What's that sound? Are they noisy upstairs? Are they noisy upstairs? No. No biting when you're up here. No. You gotta be good. You gotta be good up here. Right now, it doesn't look pretty, Miss Bell, because Freddie's sitting on it. Are you sitting on it? Huh? I hope it dried before you sat on it. I hope so. What? What? What, Freddie? Huh? What's going on? Miss Bell, I was gone all day, so now I guess he's happy that I'm home, so he just wants to spend time with me, but he doesn't want me to touch him or look at him because then he's gonna like whack me or bite me. What? What's going on? Why don't you go look out the window? Why don't you go look out the window? What do you see? What do you see? Are you cozy on my desk? Are you cozy on my desk? I swear that you do this, Freddie, just to get treats. Yeah, see? I got the treats out because I want you to get off the desk. Go get it. Go get it. Go on. Go get it. Oh, you're getting smart now. You know I'm going to close the door on you. Go get it. Okay. So the color I need now is this yellow ochre, and I think I found a match. 644. It's a little bit light, but it will darken up a bit. I don't see any other colors in my collection that closely match that, except for this one. So I'm going to use this one. So this one is number 644. And just double checking my list here, and I don't have 644. I'm not using 644 already. So here we go. And this is called Yellow Ochre. Or Ochre. Yellow Ochre. And my best buddy Freddie came back. Freddie, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You want to be on camera? Huh? You want to be on camera? Get down. Go see. Go see. Go see. Okay, so the yellow ochre is number 7. That's what I'm coloring right now. So because these pages in this book are a little bit glossy and like very thick paper, I find that a lot of mediums work in this book, but these acrylic paint markers work the best in this book. I tried watercolor paint on it. I mean, I tried one page. Maybe I just was using the watercolor paints wrong, but I found that watercolor paint didn't work that well. But like I said, I would have to try again. Uh, Miss Bell. So they're on rotating strikes right now. So some mail is getting through. So they're not officially back to work yet, but they are like rotating strikes. So like some areas, like my area, will get mail, and then they'll switch to another area and then come back to my area again. So it's kind of moving, but slowly right at the moment, which I'm happy about because I've been waiting for some mail. So they're not on a full-on strike. Yeah, a lot of places are on strike right now, and the problem is the government has to order these places back to work because some of them are important. Like some businesses are losing money because of some of the strikes, and now we're coming into the holiday season coming up, so these businesses are going to lose a lot more money and stuff like that if these places don't get back to work. So like a lot of places now and a lot of people, um, if they so what I'm trying to say is like during the strike, a lot of people would send packages and stuff by courier. So the courier companies are very happy because Canada Post being on strike, all these couriers are making money now. But like I said, Canada Post is back on rotating strikes now, so which is better. So hopefully, by the middle of November, hopefully they'll be back to full on work again. So so everybody will be getting mail. Ooh, I like this color that I picked for the yellow ochre. It goes well with the other color I picked. Okay, this is a little bit wet, so I got to be careful. Okay. I always forget that I should color like not like colored on the bottom first and then work my way up to the top, because sometimes I make that mistake and then I stick my hand in the ink or the paint and then I get it all over me. And then the worst part is smudging everything. But with these, it doesn't matter if you smudge with these pens because, like I said, you can cover over everything, no problem. Whereas sometimes if you use like a regular marker and then you um, cover it over with another marker, the mistake, then then it'll blend, and sometimes you don't want it to blend, right? And then you just have a bigger mess because it's like you have two acrylic, sorry, you have two like water-based markers or whatever blending with each other when you don't want it if you're trying to cover up a mistake. I've had that happen before where I'm like, oh no, and then I try to add another color over top and I just made it worse. So sometimes I just leave it, you know, to say it's just part of the picture. I don't have Blender for my markers yet. I do have a Blender for when I'm using pencils. So I've tried to do blending with markers in the past, but maybe it was the kind of blender that I was using that I didn't like. Because I think I was trying to use like the color pencil blender, and I found that it didn't work for the markers I was using. So yeah, you can't just use any like blender for any medium. You got to make sure it's the right blender for the right medium that you're using. So one day I will buy a marker blender. That would be kind of cool to blend my markers that I use. I haven't tried to see if I can blend, like add water to these and like see if I can blend the colors. I'm pretty sure I can, but that's an experiment for another day. Okay, number 7. Another 7 right here. Another thing I like about these guano markers is you don't have to shake it up a lot like you do with some other paint markers. Like I really only shook it in the beginning, and then I've been able to use it this whole time without shaking it again. Okay. I gotta concentrate here for a second because I don't want to get it into the other area. And the fact that these markers have a pointed tip is really good to get into the deep corners. It's funny when I picked this color to use for the next color, I didn't even look at the color sheet. It's funny how I kind of picked two colors that are similar but different, right? Yeah, I've had a few people tell me that I do have a good eye for color when I'm doing my regular, like not color by number pages, but good like eye for matching colors together and that kind of stuff, like what goes with what. So that's a good thing. I don't have a color wheel, so I kind of just go off by eye, but if I really need to know some information about colors, I do either look at a book, I'll go to the library, look at color books, or I will go online and do some research of like colors that go with certain colors. But I don't do that often because I usually just color and see what happens. When I first started coloring, sometimes I was like, oh my goodness, why did I pick that color for that? Or why did I, put those two colors together? All right. I don't see any more number 7s. So, what color do I want to do now? How about number 14? Okay, number 14 is emerald, and I picked number 697, so I just got to find the color out of my pile of colors here. 697. One moment, please. I don't put all my colors together in color order, though I should. Because I kind of just put them back in the box anyway. Come on, where are you? Oh, here it is. I went past this color a few times, actually. Okay. Okay, 697, 697. I'm doing number 14. Adding a beautiful green into the page. This section that I'm doing right now is a little bit like smaller, so I'm concentrating a little bit that I don't go over the lines too much because I want to make sure, because it's a little bit of a smaller section than what I was just coloring. And if anybody's watching this video on the replay and you're interested in this book, I'll just show the cover again. Bob Ross Color by Number. I did buy it off of Amazon. Amazon.ca, as I'm in Canada, but I'm pretty sure that Amazon.com has it. Pretty sure. And I do recommend this book if you like doing landscapes. Oh yeah, there's a lot of really tight corners in this on this section I'm doing right now. So I have to be a little bit delicate. Okay, so that section is done. On to the next number 14. And you don't have to press hard. You just kind of, like right now, I'm just pressing the marker really lightly because I have to get into the corners. And it's working out really good. Okay, don't tell me there's only two 14s on this page. Oh, here, good. I was gonna say, I hope there's more 14s because I was excited to use this color. Lately, I've been really kind of getting into the color by number, which is a funny thing because when I first started coloring, I didn't really like color by number, and then I thought one day I bought a color by number book, and I'm like, I'm gonna try it, and then I kind of got hooked on it. So the next color by number books I want to get are a Disney book. I think I saw one that had um, Bambi in it and Cinderella. So that's kind of next on my agenda. But on Amazon.ca at the moment they don't have very much of a selection. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out because they might bring it back. I'm pretty sure that they had them at some point. So okay, I don't see any more 14s. Hmm. Okay, so I picked number 5, which is a light yellow, and I have not um, picked a color for the light yellow yet. So, ooh, that's pretty light. I think I might be using this one. Maybe not on this in this book though. Let me just double check. Ooh, yes, this is it. Number 626. Okay. I'm just checking my little swatch card on top of the box because I don't think I've swatched this one yet. So I'm just looking to see if I can find 626. 626. Okay. You'd think it would be easy to find the numbers now because a lot of them are, I want to say half of them are covered up already, the spots. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I found it. Finally, I found it. Okay, so I'm going to put this in spot number 5. I don't think I've used this color yet. So light yellow. And it's 626. Okay. Side again. Okay, number 5. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Might be only the one section for the number 5. And because this color is so light, I'm going to go over it again, just so it makes the color pop a little more. But I'm pretty sure when I add the other colors around it, it's going to pop pretty nicely. And then here's another number 5 up here, the fence. Okay. Let's see if there's any. So I think number 5 was only just a couple spots on here. Okay. Let's do number 8 because there's a lot of spots on number 8. And number 8 is raw sienna. And for that one, I'm using number 620. So I just got to find it in my pile of colors here. Sometimes I think I should just find the colors before I start, but then, you don't use all the colors, right? So I just like to take the colors when oh, hi, the hobbyist. Thank you so much for stopping by. In case you didn't know, I'm working in Bob Ross Color by Number, and I'm working on this page at the moment. I'm always drawn to landscape, and I love stuff that have like when with how like I'm drawn to bridges or like houses like in landscape pictures. So that's why I kind of chose this picture right now to work on. So the number I'm working on right now is number 8. And since you're here, I'm just going to show you I'm using the acrylic brush markers, and they're guana. Okay. And so yeah, I'm using the number 620 for number 8. It's always hard to match like colors on color, like on a color guide, but I mean, a lot of times you can't find the exact color, but you can find something close to the color. And you also got to remember too, the color on the cap isn't always, the color that comes out, and the color does dry, and the color changes when it dries. So a lot of times I find that when it dries, um, it comes pretty close to the color of the cap. So, how are you today, hobbyist? What are you working on? Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I was super busy today out doing errands, which is a good thing because this past week I was homesick a couple days, so it was nice to get out for the whole day and do some stuff. And then when I got home, I'm like, you know what? I want to color, and I'm going to do a pop-up live so people can join me while I'm coloring. Why not? Oh, nice. Halloween short. I'm going to look for that. That's exciting. Yeah, Halloween's getting pretty close now. And hello to everybody in the background who may be just listening. Welcome. Sorry if I go quiet sometimes. I just kind of get concentrating on what I'm coloring. Uh, and then I go quiet for a few minutes. So, hobbyists, do you give out um, treats on Halloween? Yes, I too am glad the week is over. I feel you about having a rough week. To be honest, I'll be glad when 2025 is over and we're into a new year. Start fresh. All I gotta say is there's been a lot of sickness for me this year. Oh, you take your girls out. Aw, that's nice. And what are their costumes this year? So this color is called brick red. Or sorry, not this particular color. Like, okay, so the color that I'm supposed to use for number 8 is brick red. So this color is the closest I could get. All right. Has Been Hotel. I have never heard of that cartoon. Is it relatively new or I have to pick, yeah, you have to pick your battles. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, second season. Now I'm kind of intrigued. I might have to look it up later just to see what it's about. Oh, Lucifer, yeah. But more South Park light. Oh, okay. So is it like, would it be kind of funny then? Like Lucifer and funny? Funny but crude. Yeah, that's what South Park is about, eh? Do you think it's a show that's going to be around for a while, or do you think it's not going to be around for too long? Yeah, you hope not, but probably. Yeah, probably. I think so too. They'll probably make a movie out of it at some point. That's what they seem to do a lot of nowadays, making movies out of these cartoon shows. Wow, this page is coming along nicely. I like the colors that they chose to color this page. Yeah, I did see that about Jim Carrey. I thought that would be kind of cool too if he did that. I think he'd be good in the Jetsons. I also think it's kind of cool that they're bringing the Jetsons back, like into a movie. It's funny, these actors and actresses go in retirement and then they come out of retirement. That's what Jim Carrey did. He went in retirement and then he decided to come back from retirement to work on some stuff. I guess he probably ran out of money, or he was bored in his retirement. Okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Enjoy making your short. Okay, I don't see any more number 8s, but look at this page, everybody. It's coming along nicely. A nice variety of colors. Okay. Okay, let's see. What color should I do next? Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it, Miss Bell? Hmm. I'm just trying to pick at the moment what color I want to do next. Okay, I'm going to do number 9, which is the light green color. And that would be number 648 in the guana markers. And I just got to find it here. Here it is. Shake it up. Okay, number 9. Over here. I have a feeling number 9 is only 2 colors. I mean, 2 spots. Number 9. Okay. Number 9. Okay. So I'm going to do number 6 now, and the color is goldenrod. And that color for the guana, the color that I've chosen for the color is number 786. 786. Okay, one moment please while I look for the color. 786. Where are you? Right here on the bottom. I always keep my markers out on my desk while I'm coloring in case I need to go back and touch up something, or if I need it, then it's right beside me here and I don't have to look for it again. Oh wow, this is adding a nice touch up to the up in the sky up here, or the trees, whatever. So this is a fall like page, huh? That's funny that I picked this page, not knowing what the colors were, and it's a fall color page. I just picked the page because I liked it. Wow, this color sure adds a pop of color to this page. Okay, I don't see any more number 6 at the moment. So I'll just put my pen to the side. And I think I'm going to go with number 29, which is Cocoa. And I've chosen number 6, no, wait, number 769 in the set I'm using as the color for Cocoa. 769. One moment, please, while I look for the color. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay, number 769. For number 29, Cocoa. Hi, Poppy. What are you doing? Were you sleeping? So since I did this spot, I don't want to put my hand on it, so because there's more 29s over here, so I'm going to move over to this side. And there's also some number 29s in the bridge. I'm excited to start coloring the bridge. Okay, I don't see any 29 on the bottom down here. Okay, I'm just checking something out because okay, no. I thought I did a number on here and then I missed it, but I didn't do that color yet. Hey Sherry, how's it going? Welcome. Right now I'm coloring this Bob Ross Color by Number book. And oddly enough, I picked this page not knowing that there are fall colors on this page. So it's turned out pretty beautiful so far. Me too, Sherry. I loved watching Bob Ross. I watched it a lot when I was younger. So when I saw this book, I think a couple of years ago, I had to buy it. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I think it's beautiful colors too. Just been chilling. A few people have popped in and out. It's a rainy day here, which I'm happy about because I enjoy the rain. So it's a beautiful fall day, perfect for me to work on this page. So now I'm adding the color for number 29 into the bridge here. And I just stuck my finger in the acrylic paint that's not dry over here. So I'll move down here to this number 29 while that dries. Actually, these acrylic markers dry really quickly. Yeah, is right, Sherry. I do that quite often. And I end up having different colors all over my hands all the time. Sorry if you hear any thumping or banging. It's the people upstairs. They have two young kids, and there's not much insulation between the floors. So when they drop things or run, you can hear everything. And I try not to complain too much because my rent is really good. So I kind of just put up with it sometimes. Okay, so that looks like number 29 is done. The color is cocoa for this book. Okay, so I think I'm going to do number 16 now, which is evergreen, I believe. Evergreen, yes. And the color that I picked from this set is number 795. 795. One moment while I look for it. Oh, that's not it. Here it is, 795. Shaking it up. There we go. Number 16. This green I'm using, this evergreen, is adding a nice touch. Oh yeah, green's your favorite color, isn't it? This is what do you, I know it's kind of dark at the moment. It's getting dark here, so it's not. But look at it. Isn't it a beautiful color? Here, I can show you the marker. This is the color I chose for evergreen. And it goes down a lot darker on the page. This is what the tip looks like. Not sure if you can see it. There you go. It's a beautiful green. Yeah, thank you. I do like it. Blue is my favorite color, but I am drawn to greens as well. Okay. So number 16, I don't think I see any more 16s at the moment. Okay. So I have a couple blues it looks like in here. So I think I'm going to do the blues. There's only one spot for each color, I believe. So I'm going to do number 18 first, which is sky blue. And the color in the set that I'm using is 822, which is this color. 822. I'll show you. Come on, focus. Focus. There you go. It was focused. There you go. And that's going to be number 18, which is right here. This is a beautiful blue, sky blue. I'm just going lightly on the tip with this area because the area that I'm doing is pretty small. So I don't want to put too much pressure on it. So I can get right in there. Okay, I don't see any more 18s anywhere. Wow, we're getting close to finishing this page. And then I'm going to do number 19, which is turquoise blue. And the color that I chose for that color number is 689. So I'm just going to find 689 here in all my colors. 689. Here we go, shaking it up. I'm glad to see some blue on this page. And there we go. And I think I'm going to do these number 1 for these tree stumps, which is a brick red, and it's number 780. 780. Here it is, 780. Beautiful color, brick red. Beautiful. Okay, I don't see any more. Oh, I do. How about that? So this is a reflection of the tree stumps, I guess, in the water here. Again, I'm going lightly on it. I want to get into the... Oh, and over here too is a number 1. You don't need to press too hard on these markers. I do press hard when I do like large areas, but when I do smaller areas, I don't press hard because I don't want too much color in the section. All right, so I think I'm going to finish working on this water right here. So the next one I'm going to do is number 15, which according to this color key is aqua. Did I pick something for aqua? Yes. $6.95. I just got to find the color. $6.95. Oh. One moment, please, while I look for the color. Here it is. Oh, this one's got to shake this one up really good. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed a light blue. This is the one I should have grabbed. Good thing I checked it before I put it on my page. So number 695, double checking. Yeah, and the color is aqua. The color that they picked for this book is called aqua. Oh my. I gotta say that this is a beautiful color. My favorite. Out of, actually, honestly, like out of all the blues, aqua's always been my favorite. Hey, Joan. How are you doing? I told the story already. I was out and about today and I felt like coloring page, so I thought I would do a pop-up live. So in case you didn't know this book, this is the book I'm coloring in, Bob Ross Color by Number. And this is the page I'm working on. It's getting close to completion. Oh yeah, Miss Southern Belle. Isn't turquoise a beautiful color? Okay, that was number 15. One moment, please. Okay, so for this part of the water right here, the last color that's needed is number 12, and it's a green color. So the color that I picked from this set is number 728. So give me one moment while I find the color. 728, this might be it right here. There we go, found it right away. Shaking it up. And it's working good. Okay, so that's the water section done. Come on, light. So there we go. Now, number 13 here is an olive color. I don't think well, yeah, I did pick a color for that. 793. 793 in my collection. Okay. Huh, I needed 793, but I picked up 693. That's funny. Isn't it beautiful, Miss Bell? Like I said, it's funny how I picked this page, not even realizing they were all fall colors. So I'm going to do this area right here, which is number 13, and the color that they chose for the book is olive for this one. Thank you, Joan. I really love this book because I love coloring landscapes and like pictures of landscapes that have barns or houses or bridges. So I thought this one would have been a perfect one for the live. And my cat Poppy is meowing at me right now. What's up? What's up, girl? What's up? Were you looking outside a minute ago? What'd you see? Is it getting dark? Yeah, it's getting dark, isn't it? Yeah, what else? What did you see outside? What did you see outside? So I'm pressing a little harder on the marker right now because this is a big area and I'm trying to get this big area done really quickly. Yes, Miss Bell, this is my she shed. Definitely. What's up, Poppy? Oh, here she is. What's up, Poppy? I'm almost finished coloring this page. Yeah, just a few more colors. What's going on? Oh, wait a minute, guys. I think, oh no, that's 32. I might need my magnifying glass for that. I thought that was number 12, like right in here, but it's not. It's number 32. Wow, that added blue looks, that added green, olive green looks really nice here. Okay, so I guess I'm going to do 28 so I can finish this upper area. And number 28 is light brown. And I did pick a color out for that. So 672, which I got to find. If my cat Poppy won't step on my page. God, it's so clingy too. And I got, oh yeah. Our cats really miss us when we're not around. Hey, Joan. I get that. Yeah, I was, like I said earlier, I was out all day, so the cats were happy when I got home. So, oh, and here comes Freddie now, because Poppy's here. So I might have to let them do their thing and then continue with this page. Oh yeah, 4 days is a long time for cats. The longest I've ever been gone is 2 days. Except for when I was in the hospital, but I had somebody come in looking after my cats while I was in the hospital, and that was for like a week. And I was kind of sad because like I felt like when I came back, Freddie was not, he was like almost like he was surprised to see me, which kind of made me sad a little bit. Like he was like, who are, like in his eyes you could see like, who are you? But he came around like eventually. What is that thunder you hear outside? Sounds like a little thunder. Joan, we finally got some rain here, so I'm so happy. But it was actually quite cold this morning. I got my snow tires put on because they said that we're gonna get an earlier winter than usual. They're saying we might get some snow in November, and I live at the bottom of a mountain range, so we do get snow sometimes up here before anybody else down in the city gets it. So I like to always put my snow tires on in the middle of October because there has been some days before Halloween where we did get snow up here. I was gone once 2 weeks, but usually only gone 2 days. Yeah, I find that that's the normal that cats don't like. I mean, they miss you, but I mean it's the normal amount that they can handle being by themselves, right? If you need to go any longer, then you need to have somebody look after your cats. Yes, you should get snow tires because they said all of Canada is going to have it's going to be a wet winter. So I would take that as snow. Okay, so I'm going to do number 30 now because it looks like there's only a few spots for 30. There's a couple spots in the bridge here. So number 30, I did pick a color for that, and it's brown 776. So I just got to find 776. Here we go. I had a cat house sitter staying here when I was gone 2 weeks. Oh, and how did your cat manage with having a cat sitter? Was it somebody that the cat knew? Um, I think you should go to somewhere warm like Mexico. Be a snowbird and go somewhere like for the winter. So this brown I'm putting down right now is blending really nicely into these other colors. Looking good, looking good. Oh, okay, somebody that Jet knew. That's good. That's good. It's always good when they have somebody that they're familiar with to look after them. And I think that's why my cats were happy that my ex-husband came by and looked after them when I was in the hospital. So that was nice because he said they were pretty happy. He played with them, he petted them, they were talking to him. Oh boy, this is really some really small areas here. I kind of have to focus my eyes for this part right here. Okay, Sherry. It sounds really stormy outside now. It sounds like a bit of thunder and lots of wind out there. So welcome to fall. So the next color I'm going to do is number 31. Sepia. Sepia. So number 779 in my markers. 779. I got to double check. 779. 779. Very important thing when you're using any markers, always mark it on a swatch page before you put it on your coloring page or whatever you're working on to make sure that it's running properly. You might have someone else's furniture in your backyard. That's funny, Joan. I guess you got new furniture now then. Oh boy, this part I'm coloring is a little bit of a challenge with these very small areas. Okay. You were getting hot under the lamp. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so number 31 is done. So a few more colors and then thank you, Miss Bell. Another another couple colors and then I'm gonna end the live so I can go get something to eat. Usually whenever I color a page, it takes 1 to 2 hours, so we're pretty close to 2 hours now, which is good. Unless it's like a really detailed page, could take a couple days sometimes. So the next color I'm going to do is number 32, and it's a warm gray. And the color I'm using from my set is 679. So I just got to locate 679. One moment, please. Here it is. Shake it up. Okay. I just had a brain fart for a second. What number I was going to do. Because I'm getting hungry for my dinner. That's why I'm going to end this live after I'm finished this page. I wish I could say it would take me 2 hours to do a diamond painting, but nope. Hangry. Yeah, I'm starting to get there, Joan, actually. That's funny. That's cool, Miss Bell, that you've been diamond painting all day. You must have accomplished a lot on your paintings today. Did you get any of them completed? Hi, Sherry. Welcome back. Joan, are you going to dress Jet up for Halloween? Oh, confetti heavy, heavy. Yeah, Miss Bell. I understand that. That's my Chuck Pinson I'm working on. Actually, I set out as a goal today to work on the Chuck Pinson because the section I'm working on, I'm almost completed it, but I didn't get around to it today. But there's always tomorrow, so I can finish the section and then work on the next, start on a new section. Okay, Freddie, I'm almost done now, so can you stay off of here? I'm almost finished. Almost finished, my love. Get down. Get down, please. Get down. The dress is too small for you. Hey, Joan, it shrunk terribly this last year. Time for a new costume. Oh, the corpse bride next year. That'll be cool. Okay, so that was number 32. 34 is dark gray, and that is number 680. And I'm on to the final color now. But I want to make an adjustment here. Hopefully. There we go. And, oh, 32 was warm gray. I see a 32 right here that I missed. Okay, the last color is number 35, and it's black. Good old black. Come on, Freddie, I'm almost done. Really, honestly, I'm almost done. And then you can have the desk. Good boy. You be a good boy now. And you get a treat. Good boy. Just be good. Oh, you found your treats. Did you? Huh? Found your treats. Okay. Now, usually in this book on barns and houses, if this area right here doesn't have a color number on it, it usually means it's white. So I'm going to use my white marker and just color it in, even though it's already showing white from the page. And then that'll be it. It'll be complete. I gotta shake. Oh, come on. I actually did not grab white. I grabbed pink. Luckily, I checked it. That's why you gotta check it. And I just got white all over my... Except for the marks that I just got on here that are white. That's okay. It gives it extra pizzazz. And there you go, guys. My page is complete. Ta-da! And this page is number 43 in the book. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And I really enjoyed having you guys all here. And Have a good night from me and my cats, Poppy and Freddie. And Freddie's now resting. So thank you guys for joining me. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys in my next pop-up. Bye, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Have a good night.